Okay, 1 minute before starts, let's go. Everything is ready. I'm not, but it's fine. And you know what? I have a memory on the SD card, only 1 hour 51 minutes. So probably we will cut some parts. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm sore. Jonathan, what are you doing?
I'm setting up for the counter so that way, I've done these challenges quite a bit. Burpees, pull-ups, dips, push-ups, many times, many different variations. So this will be the first time I've actually done it with body weight deadlifts. So.
Okay, while Jonathan working, I think I'm ready to weight myself. 168.4. 25, 10, 25 and 2.5. And Jonathan have 2 plates of 55 pounder and 10 is 65, 130, 175.
I've always been roughly between 160 and 190 depending on what I'm training for.
Roughly between 160 and 190?
Yeah, well, I train for so many different things that they require different body types. So ideally the plan to shoot for is 5 reps every minute and maintain that. And if it gets too easy, then I'm like by like number 800 just push it to the end, and if by chance it gets too hard, just bump it back to maybe like 4 or like 4 every minute or like 3 every 40 seconds.
So approximately if you do like 5 every minute, it will be
3
around
hours and 20 minutes should be the finishing time. So
3:20. Not bad. I'm gonna play by ear. I have no plan. I never done this before. I just do things like as much I feel, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a sumo deadlift. So basically,
sumo deadlift?
Sumo deadlift's a little wider, so it's more legs rather than sumo's feet wider apart, and then the standard is pretty much shoulder width, a little bit beyond shoulder width. So I'm gonna do sumo. Basically, barbell or the plates touching the ground. Use mixed grip. Up, hip extended. Down, 1.
Fun part is just throwing the bar every time. 210, we still even. Clark is here, John is here. My hamstring's not here. I'm on 330, John, 325. I don't feel my back, and I'm pretty sure that my technique, it's just disappear. I wish it does exist though. The battery is gonna die. Okay, so 700. You wanna come back in 700?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like you got rolling milk over here.
A little bit.
Clark is dissing me, buddy.
more, let's go.
3, 2, 1,000, come on. 5, 7, 58. I'll do one more. Just in case if I was mistake. Okay, so what we got here? It's your
Just 1,175 pound deadlift. So so this is what I used to do like all the time as far as just like tallying. So basically take the time when started and ideally like in between, but you know, for this I try to stay on point, so every now and then I would put the additional time so you can see in between.
Yeah, I think your technique, your strategy was better because I tried to improvise and it didn't work.
I'd say probably.
I almost passed out, you know.
Yeah, well, it's pretty hot out today, so.
Yeah, 380. It was like experiment, you know, and I was like going back and forward, and then from 380 to 520, it was just foggy. I didn't count. I just like was just doing exactly what you do.
Initially, I was going off 5 every minute, and that felt pretty easy, to be honest. So if anything, if I were to redo this, potentially, I would definitely start off, you know, 5 every like 45 seconds instead of 5 per minute, because it was just doing those 5, and they weren't that hard, and definitely having someone flip the counters would be easier as opposed to saving time. Just, you know, you're doing the lifts, I'm doing the lifts, and then just flipping the timer, getting the timer. So that takes, you know, a solid 5-10 seconds away from just your mental focus. So yeah.
Oh, and actually, big bummer. I should to put maybe heart rate monitor to see how many calories.
Yeah,
Bummer of the day. And the bummer of the day, my how to say, my underbar.
Hamstring.
My hamstring underbar trick, if you didn't see it, was in the previous video, but it was today.
Legit, I'd say legit good workout, because I mean, to be honest, up until 800 it didn't feel too bad. Then after 800 I just went for it. So after that I just, you know, pretty much doing sets of 2 and 3, and then got to the point of doing sets of 1 and just pushing it. So
yeah, and you kind of like very good pusher.
Yeah.
To be honest, I just like at some point I was like, my knee, my back, everything. And I want to actually film you tomorrow how you're walking.
I think to be honest, it's more or less just
I think it's the funnest part.
I'm probably not that too bad, to be honest. It's just
I don't know how you react on this, but my body soreness can just destroy me. You know, I'm getting sore so easy. And yeah, okay, let's talk. Clark, hey Clark, you are good boy.
Yeah, for the most part I started with the chalk, and then it just got to the point where I just didn't even use it because I was so sweaty. So
I ripped on the second deadlift. Yeah, because I have a baby hands. I have had a big meal before deadlift workout, maybe an hour before we start. I have a pasta and steak and salad, and Anton didn't have anything.
I had pasta last night, so I pretty much somewhat planned for this, but we didn't start this till what, 2 o'clock? So pretty much all I ate prior to that was like a few graham crackers.
So amateur experiment 1000 deadlift body weight worked pretty well. We survived. Good workout. See you tomorrow. Well, good morning. Any feedback? I look at the footage, dude. I'm gonna be roasted for my deadlift form, and if Juji will see me, he will gonna slap my face for sure.
Probably, yeah. Getting up there now and like trying to keep your back straight and instead of rounded and stuff.
Well, if you're here to talk about deadlift form, like the first comment. Any benefits from this type of workouts?
Yeah, I mean, if you're like a CrossFitter, I think it's good for that, because I mean, you're constantly doing multiple reps. You know, that was 1,000 reps, and you know, it's 175 for me, 172, so not too much weight, but you know, after a while, you can always go faster. So
yeah, I think it's like, for me, it was more mental.
I mentally prepared for it, so I knew it was going to be like a marathon. So it's like, you know, I paced it, but I think I paced it too easy in the beginning. So.
Okay, a question. Can you do a pistol squat?
Right now, no.
No?
I might, honestly, my flexibility.
I want to try it.
Not even there. So.
I think it's still like super painful because my hamstrings is just dead. My lower back is fine, my back is fine, everything is fine, but hamstrings is just like that. You ready?
Yep.
It's actually not that
Yeah,
painful.
easy. Look at that. Yeah.
This move is more painful. It's actually not that bad, to be honest, you know. I was thinking that we're gonna like walk like this, but the truth is no. Stay hydrated.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sore. My lower back.
Yo, no. Yeah, I'm sore too. Don't get me wrong. I'm sore. Maybe tomorrow will be even worse.
I'll probably be swimming a lot today. So yeah.
Yeah. Nice, easy. 7:30 a.m. and like I don't know. Let's do like upper body workout to wake up, okay?
Deal.
Oh, son of a bitch! I stepped on something sharp.